So I've been thinking about this for a long time. Basically, I've been thinking about what's been holding back most people from getting to where they want to be in life. And in our reality, right, there's a lot of different things. It just could be too much screen time, could be a lack of vision, a lack of direction, laziness, um, could be fear of success, could really be anything. But I was also thinking about the culture that we live in today, right? Everyone wants to have fun. Everyone wants to be entertained and everyone wants to enjoy their life. But in all reality, I think we let, or honestly, a lot of people let that mindset right there stop them and hold them back. Because think about it this way, right? It's Thursday night, your boys hit you up. Everyone's going out this weekend. It's going to be crazy, right? Absolutely bananas. And you're dumb if you don't go. Obviously, this is where the FOMO starts to occur, and the whole group chat's going crazy. You know in your mind, right here, right now, on this Thursday night, that you would love to go out. You want to go out so bad, but you also know that there's work to be done this weekend. And now you're met with this like decision, right? Do you go out and have fun, or do you save it for another time because you've already done that a billion times in your life? And do you just work on your business, post videos, whatever you're doing, right? And I think a lot of the people, what they do is they go out and you watch any kind of motivational YouTube video, motivational TikTok. What do they always say? Stay in and grind. You got to grind your ass off forever. And I 100% agree with that because the amount of work that you need to do right now to get to where you want to be in life is insane. It's an insane amount of work. But it's so easy to push that off for fun, for entertainment, for short-term dopamine hits, like going out. And in all reality, man, like you're really not missing out on anything. I've lived in Fort McMurray, Alberta. I've lived outside of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I've been to Phoenix, Arizona, and right now I'm in Texas. And I've gone out many weekends, like many weekends, many times. And what I've noticed across all of those different places is that it's just the same shit going on. It's the same kind of people doing the same kind of shit. You're not missing out on anything whatsoever. And to be honest, what you are missing out on, if you do go out, is the work that's going to actually get you somewhere in life. That's why you have to understand your priorities. You have to have a sense of vision, a sense of urgency, and know when to go out and when not to go out. Because the last thing I'm saying here is to completely ignore this life forever. I don't even think that's sustainable. I don't even think that's something that is worth doing. You should have your fun, bro. You're only 20, you're only in your 20s once. So there's that argument. But there's also the argument of the fact that you're so young, your brain is the most neuroplastic it'll ever be. You have the ability to work the longest hours humanly possible. And you also have the advantage of the current day and age that we live in with the internet. Like you can literally leverage an entire internet's worth of information to your advantage to speed up the whole process of getting to where you want to be. So, people in their 20s, man, they're met with this like weird dynamic. Like they have this insane vision that they want to accomplish, right? Sometimes they do the work for it, sometimes they don't. But what their distraction is the fear of missing out on that life. I don't even know if you need to pick a certain side. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is, though, that if 4 days of the week go by and you know you could have been more productive, but then Thursday comes and your boys are hitting you up to go out, maybe it's a good idea to stay in that night, that weekend, right? And then on the flip side, you can go into different cycles. Maybe you do Q1, you lock in and grind, don't go out at all, you get a shit ton of work done. And then you go on a 2-weekend bender. Balance is one thing. I don't know if you quite need balance, but you need to give yourself a break mentally. At least once. At least once. Like, it's okay to go out once a year, bro. It's okay to go out 5 times a year. It's only when that going out starts to affect your day by day, distract you from that mindset, distract you from that way of grinding to where it starts to have a negative effect on you. And I think the main culprit for that, the main distractionary point where people go out 500 times in a year, is because they have the fear of missing out. This video right here is telling you that you are not missing out on anything but the work that you should be doing. And that's what's most important. You're going to have fun doing that shit, bro. You're going to have fun working. Trust me, work is amazing. When you do what you love, that's so much fucking fun. And going out is a different kind of fun for sure, bro. And you should take advantage of your youth and go experience shit. Because then you have something to talk about on your way up, on your come up. But you can't let the fear of missing out of the fun distract you from the work. That's when it becomes a big problem. And that's when time goes by and you realize that you're doing nothing but wasting your life. So if you take one thing away from this video, just understand it's okay to go out. Working is more important right now, though. It truthfully is. And if there comes a week where, you didn't have that productive of a week, you got to stay in at work, man. There's going to be another time to go out to the bars. Those people, they're not going anywhere. Trust me, every weekend from this second until the earth explodes in a couple billion years from now, there's going to be people at a bar getting drunk, having fun. Save that for later. Just make sure you prioritize your time right now and use your youth to your advantage. Because in reality, you're not missing out on fun, but you are missing out on a direction that's going to take your life to the next level and set your family up forever. Best of luck. I'll see you guys next video.